Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Reds versus Nationals Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, March 31st, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer those products, but they're not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to this one. It's the Reds taking on the Nationals. And, the thing is that we always have to remember certain things about baseball. And number one is, there's hitters' ballparks and there's pitchers' ballparks. And Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati is always going to be a hitter's ballpark. It is the second best hitter's ballpark in all of baseball. The number one hitter's ballpark is Coors Field. Just got to keep these things in mind because you have to remember that starting pitching, in a hitter's ballpark, not nearly as important as it is in a pitcher's ballpark. We're going to get into these lower scoring games. In these games, boy, especially a matchup like you have today, you're going to see the bullpen in full force. And we've got Nick Martinez going for the Reds and Jake Irvin in from the Nationals. Nick Martinez pitched for the Padres last year, and we got to remember Nick Martinez is a guy that throughout his career has been hit pretty hard, but his 2 years in San Diego, his ERA dropped from the mid-fives to the mid-threes. So he certainly came through for the Padres, even though those teams didn't necessarily come through for him. He didn't log a lot of innings there. He gave up a good amount of home runs and not really a overpowering strikeout guy, but seemed to come through in the clutch. But it just seems to me that when Martinez runs bad, he runs really bad. On the other side of this one for the Nationals, we've got Jake Irvin on the hill, and I gotta say we've seen the ups and downs from Irvin as well. He ended it with an ERA in the mid-fours last year, a 3-7 record, and he got hit for 20 home runs last season, 99 strikeouts over 121 innings. So really not a top of the line guy either. But then again, at times we saw him play a lot better as well. And of course, it was his rookie season, so we're not really sure exactly what he's going to be made up of. But the thing is that when we look at the Reds and the Nationals are a team that goes full rebuild mode, and that's exactly the way that they do it, is that they kind of break it all the way down and then they build it up as the best that they can, and then right when they're ready to do it, they'll pick up a few free agents. And that's what we saw when they won the World Series just a few years ago. It was mostly guys that came up through their system, and then a few key free agents added throughout, like Max Scherzer. But, when you look at, and these guys are just great evaluators of talent. So while the Nationals might be down and out right now, that's not going to last forever. And meanwhile, the Cincinnati Reds, this is a mid-market team that just, last year we saw them compete, and I think they're going to be competitive once again this season. Probably be a thorn in a lot of people's side. I think this game is a higher scoring game, so I'm going to roll with the over in the Reds Nationals, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.